I be in the break room. I be in the break room. Hit 'em in the break room. What you doing? What you doing? Hey, what we doing? I be in the break room. I be in the break room.
Hey, I care about
man. What's Bink saying? Man, hold up.
Man, hold up. My clock is all my clocks is off, man. Like literally, all my clocks is off. My clock says 7:52. So what time is it?
It's 8 o'clock. It's after 8. It's actually
8:04. Look,
yes. So
okay.
when I was texting you, it was like 2 minutes still.
Look at this.
Anybody here?
There go one
What's
clock.
Up, Sherry?
This one say
Queen. That's you, right? Sherry and Queen.
Yeah, Queen. What's up?
Oh man, I feel bad, man.
See, that's how black people set their time. They set it behind. Most people set their clocks ahead so you can be early.
Yeah.
He set his clock
behind. Where he at? I didn't talk to him today. I did see the email, because he saw the email that I sent out. We're trying to take care of some business. Y'all, I am so sorry.
What's up, Darren?
But I haven't finished eating dinner and I am hungry.
I know that's right.
Because I only had I had breakfast. So I mean I have this is my wine glass and my shrimp came from here. Yeah. So
can you talk about what you cooked yesterday though? Because I saw the pictures of it today. It sure looked good. I should have came over.
It's Action's fault that I had to cook all of that yesterday because Action took his family to the Chinese restaurants. And my kids heard him say that. And they were like, we want Chinese. And so the place that we go to on this side of town is in Duncanville. And of course, I wasn't driving to Duncanville to get it. And we definitely weren't going over there to try to sit. Well, they won't even let anybody in their restaurant right now. You have to order it and show up and pick it up. So we made chicken fried rice. I did some wings in the air fryer. And then I made orange chicken. And we had dumplings. So that's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it looked good though.
Rice. Everybody kept asking me, how did you make your chicken fried rice? Listen, at Walmart in the frozen food section, there's this orange box and it has yellow writing on it and it says chicken fried rice. Not the PF Chang's. It's just the orange box. It says chicken fried rice. I get that. And on the box, the directions tell you not to add oil or butter or anything. Don't listen to that. Do whatever you need to do because it's kind of bland. So I put it in there and I add my little sauce to it.
You threw it together, threw it down.
Yeah. So yeah. And don't nobody over here want to eat leftovers. So every day I cook this week. So which is fine. I don't mind doing it for my kids.
Yeah. We know the struggle. I do all the cooking in my house. So it's like
look, I eat like you talking about don't nobody eat leftovers. I eat leftovers till they gone. Like my wife made some stuff on I think Sunday, and I was trying to eat it today. Like I hate to see food being wasted. You know what I'm saying? I just hate to see that. Like eat it.
It doesn't get wasted. I end up eating the leftovers most of the time, but we want something new. So.
But I'm talking about like if the bread, if the bread say, I didn't know she was on here. If the bread say good to February 19th, it's good at least to the 26th to me.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and continue to eat it at least the 26th. If it ain't green. If it ain't green and it don't look mean, I'm eating it.
So if it's like February 18th, you're gonna hold it to the 26th?
At least the 26th, yeah.
No.
No, you gotta stop that, bro.
Yeah. It ain't that serious.
Stop that. And see, she said she actually made that food on Friday. So that's why she probably trying to throw it out, or you shouldn't eat it. It's
been it Sunday.
No, you probably had some of the leftovers on Sunday.
Probably. It was good though. But I just don't like, and I'm not saying people waste food, but I don't like to see food get wasted. So, I'm keep it rocking. Like sour cream, it was probably in there about 6 months. I gotta keep it. I can't throw it away.
What?
No.
Sour cream? You gonna be your
Hey,
stomach
look.
so you gonna be over there hugging the toilet and everything, throwing up and stuff.
As long as it's in the refrigerator, the refrigerator is the innovator. It is good.
Yeah,
I left.
Mo can't go away for more than 2 days. Okay, we know that. If we send Mo away again, we need to get her back within 48 hours. As the kids gonna be eating 20-day-old food.
Yeah. Now I'll eat leftovers. It depends upon what I cook. Because if I cook something that's pretty decent, I may snack on the leftovers. But that's like for lunch.
Yeah.
I'll never have it for dinner again. Like I won't be like, I'm gonna eat this for dinner. No.
I'll do that. I'll eat my leftovers for dinner.
I recook it, put it in the air fryer, and go in. Like
you just put it in the air fryer?
Like I was cooking it for the first time. You absolutely right.
I'm sorry, Mo. I'm sorry, Mo.
Now, I did run into some fish about 3 weeks ago, and it was frozen. It was frozen in the freezer for a long time. My thing is, if it's in the freezer, it's good. It's froze. But when it unthawed, it was stinking. I was like, oh man, I can't eat this.
It wasn't no good.
Well, yeah, but I thought once it stayed in the freezer, no matter how long it stayed in the freezer, it's all good. So I was like, man, I'm about to tear this fish up, but it was nasty. I didn't make that though. But I gave it to my dog, and my dog ate it. So
oh my God.
He trying to kill the dog, China. He trying to kill the dog.
Kill the dog.
Hey, look, this dog's still living. Hey, Chloe, you good?
I mean,
hey, man, I'm straight, man. Shoot, that fish is good.
No, even if you keep stuff in the freezer, it has a date. You can't just eat stuff out the freezer if it's been in there for eternity. And see, I do that all the time though. Like I'll go through, like after a period, I'll go through the refrigerator, I'll go through the freezer, I'll go through all that and clean out all that stuff that ain't no good and restock it all over again with some new stuff. But yeah, I don't.
Oh no, it's eating up. There's nothing that stays in the freezer. Like every day, something coming out.
Shout out Billy Bowles, Mob. He said he got his own hibachi grill. Like that's the thing.
Billy, where do you live?
I think my cousin got one of them. That's where the thing you carry it like this, right? You make pancakes and stuff on. And you just take it with you and put it up on there and start cooking on it.
It's like you go to, what's the name of the place? And they cook all in front of you?
Right. The Chinese place.
Benihana.
Yeah. Does Billy live in the Metroplex?
I think Billy live in Grand Prairie, I think.
Yeah, we ought to do a show from there. In the
Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Does he do the little tricks and stuff too? I'm just volunteering this man's house. I don't even know him. I just got a hibachi grill. My kids look, because the other day the baby was like, "Mommy, can we go get hibachi?" No. No, ma'am.
Yeah, if you go to Benihana's, man, you might as well just go ahead and rack up a paycheck for that joint because it's gonna.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You dropping at least $88 at least.
$88.
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, I'm like $88. What hibachi grill? Because
for 4 people. Well, let me see.
$88 for 4 people? Are y'all sharing a plate?
Because he go to Benny Wana. He don't go to Benny Hanna.
I go to Benny Johnson's.
Okay. No, I know when the 3 of us go. When it's just me, Carly, and Tamron, I have never had a bill under $150.
I don't know what y'all be eating. It don't cost that damn much. Like the shrimp, y'all must be getting the shrimp and chicken combo because that's $27.99. Like the regular stuff is like $13.99. The chicken or the vegetable joint.
We'll get shrimp, we'll get chicken, and sometimes we get steak.
Yeah, see, y'all be getting that. Y'all got rich people stuff.
I got 4 too, and I ain't never walked out of Benihana's less than like almost $200.
I don't know what y'all eating. 200? I don't know.
Yeah,
that sounds about right.
Let me tell y'all what I do. You know, when he be cooking, when like he go around the table and he cook everybody food, right? Billy say 202. I don't know what the hell y'all be eating. You know how he go around the table and he be like, chicken, shrimp, blah 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 blah. Then you know, towards the end when he get finished cooking everything, as he prepares each little dish, he throw out the little extras. You know what I'm saying? Don't he do that with y'all?
Yeah.
So I don't be ordering shrimp, but when he be doing that extra stuff, he like, oh yeah, shrimp, yeah, shrimp, yeah, give me shrimp. So then I got shrimp and chicken. You know what I'm saying? And you cut the shrimp up to make it look like you got a whole bunch of shrimp, and then you spread it over the meal, and now it's like you ordered shrimp and chicken and you pay $13.99, and that's what that is.
Oh, the grill was $200. I need to go to Lowe's for two. I invest in that. But I can't do all the little tricks and stuff, like, you know, because that's the entertainment of when they set the thing on fire and they make the little choo-choo train and
I like that. Yeah,
when they flip the egg and they had, you know.
Nah, I ain't going through all that. I'll go pay for it. I'll go drop that $200 for all that.
You would get the grill, or you go to Benihana?
I go to Benihana's. I ain't doing
I want the entertainment aspect of it. Yeah.
I like the experience. And that salad, that old Kroger salad they be serving, that'd be good too. And,
we don't want to do the show at Billy's house because he don't do the tricks. The rest of the show.
You just come out with the plate here, y'all.
Hey, Billy, see how she canceled you just that quick? Cancel culture.
This is an entertainment show. It's about the entertainment. You know. I could cook and bring the plate out.
Nah, she canceled real quick. Yeah,
I want to know.
We ought to go there though.
I want to know. We should. I want to know. We got some people, some diverse backgrounds on here. How long should food stay in the fridge before you leave it alone? Is it 1 day? Is it 2 days? Is it 3 days? Is it like you got some pork chops that's been sitting in there about 4 days? You can't re-put it inside of the air fryer like I do, and then it's like it's new again. Matter of fact, right now, to this day, I got some HelloFresh chicken that came about 2.5 weeks ago. So in the initial package, I ate the tacos, right? And then it was another chicken dish we supposed to cook. I ain't never cook it. But I was like, look, I can get this chicken. I took it out the freezer yesterday. It's been in the freezer for about 3 weeks. And so I unthawed it yesterday, threw it back in the refrigerator. Now I know I shouldn't have done that, but I seasoned it, right? And I put it in the Tupperware thing, and I got it out today. Went in the air fryer. I had it with the stew that my wife cooked. It was good. I was
in that aspect, it's not bad because that's kind of like marinating the chicken. But here's the thing you should ask though. This is the question: how many days past the expiration date?
And I wish I had I threw the paper away.
Do you keep something? Okay,
I know it can't be about. Okay, there you go. Let's ask that question. How many days past the expiration date? If you like me and you letting that bad boy live, you see some honey wheat bread that you got in there that say February 18th, but you still rocking it on the 27th. I mean, like how many days do you let hamburger buns, all that stuff? You see one with some mold on it, got the little green mold on it. You just take that bad boy out, throw that one away, but you keep the rest of them. How many people past the expiration date? How many days do you keep y'all food? Y'all chime in on the comments.
Let's see. And it's surprising to me, Shawnee. Hey, Shawnee, it's surprising to me, Shawnee. He even caught COVID. It's even surprising to me because all the stuff he eats, how he gonna catch COVID? Look,
this is what I know. Next time we at Bink's house, I'm gonna have to check everything we eat.
I'm trying to think. The last time you was on my crib when we ate. Last time was BJ party, right?
Yeah. So them, your cousin, was it your cousin that catered it?
Yeah, that boy. I'm tripping.
Not Paul. My God, y'all know brother. Anthony. Anthony talking about he keep his food till it's stink. Y'all remember Anthony? Anthony worked in Magic on queso.
What's up, man?
Hey man, where you been, bro? I ain't seen him since I left. Good to see you, bro. Man, hold up.
Good to see you. Lord have mercy.
Man, I'm drawing a blank, man. That's my well, technically he my cousin, but he got his own business, the food business. His real name is Maurice Timms, but we call him Jesus Christ, man.
The guy and the
I'm
lady
having a moment. Jesus.
That was there. You talking about the guy and the lady that catered BJ's party?
Yeah, that's family. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's
they did an amazing job. They did an awesome job.
I let my wife smell stuff. My wife's got the nose. I mean, she can smell stuff from a mile away. And if I got any question about anything, I'd be like, yo, babe, smell this. She'd be like, nah. And I'd be like, okay. It's a wrap.
So you know it's not good.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, okay, it's done. It's out. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. I'm not eating.
There go my auntie checking it. I thought if you keep the bread in the refrigerator, that add two extra weeks to it. That's what I read on Wikipedia.
No,
when you get it, sometimes I would do that. I would buy 2 loaves of bread and put one in the freezer and one in the refrigerator. And so once we start going through the one that I had in the refrigerator, I take it out so it could get soft. Then I pull the one out in the freezer and put it. But that's when we were, when the girls would take their lunch to school and I would make their lunch every day. Man, we don't eat that much bread.
Yeah, but you can't put bread in the refrigerator because it dries it out. Yeah.
I know.
That's why them peanut butter sandwiches were so dry.
That's what that is.
You can't put bread in the refrigerator; it dries the bread out.
All I know is when I was little, we used to drink out the water hose. We used to eat mud, and all we had was cornflakes and white sugar, and that's what we ate, and we made the most of it. So, what don't kill you make you stronger.
Wait a minute. Now we drunk out the water hose.
Everybody drunk out the water hose, and we was.
But when we made the mud pie, we didn't eat the mud pie.
We had because in Chicago we got black mud. It's black mud out here too. In Oklahoma, it's red mud. But here, not here. At the crib, it's black mud. We used to eat that too. Shoot, that's from the earth. That's from the ancestors.
hey, listen up, everybody. You can get these and more bad food tips on Big Bink's Break Room. Monday through Friday, right here. Hey, Shawnee, tell them what's going on. Coming up real soon. We got the expiration date on our show time right here. Coming on this one. Is that a segue? Is that a segue?
That's one of the best ones.
March 1st, you will only be able to see Big Bink's Break Room and all of our other fine programming at Media Room 360 LLC on Facebook, or you can download our app, Media Room 360, in your Google Play or in your App Store. If you got a phone, just go to your App Store, type in Media Room 360. And my daughter was giving y'all a tutorial earlier today. She said you have to type it in exactly. Media Room 360 TV for the app. The little house will come up. It looks like
it's black and red. Look like a little house. There you go, right there.
But it's black and red. Or is that how it looks now?
That's how it looks.
That's how it looks, just like that, like
that's
a little house.
That's how it looks. And it's free, people. You can't beat the price of free. And you download everything else on your phone, all these unnecessary apps and all this other stuff. Download that app just cause. You don't have to even watch the show. We want you to.
No, we need you to watch the show.
But I'm just saying, download the app because the downloads are going to count too. We want you to watch the show. I'm just saying.
Binge watch all day.
Yeah, we want you to do that too. But just start by downloading the app. That's going to get you started right there. It's free. Download the app. Do it now. If you're on here, do it now.
Do it now. And shout out to our sponsors. We got to thank our partners that have helped us along the way. JP's Chip and Dip Salsa, which we had a whole cooking thing with him with the chicken the other day. And we got to shout out Kevin Kirksey. Everybody has on their Kevin Kirksey apparel today. I got on my hoodie. And up under my hoodie, guess what? I got on my long sleeve Kevin Kirksey shirt too because it was cold outside. Bink is rocking the cap. Action has on the cap. Bink, what kind of hoodie you got on? You got on? Oh, y'all don't have the hoodies on.
I threw it back and got my Jenna 6 shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Representing that Louisiana. I don't know if y'all remember that, but that's what I got.
I got my Nike joint on, but it matches my Kevin Kirksey. So
that's what that is. That's what that is.
So I'm sad today, you guys. I'm sad and I don't know if I'm gonna come out of this sadness, okay? Because I have
What?
really been wanting this to work out, and it is just not, and my heart is just broken right now and heavy because Kim Kardashian filed for divorce today. And I've been rooting for her and Kanye. I wanted them to work out. And I am just sad. I don't know. I don't know what we gonna do over here in this household.
Don't be sad for us. She back on the market. Hey, Kim. If you want to do a video,
yeah.
No, you guys should be. You should be. Pushing
Kim.
for family. They have a whole. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna even say that because let me just stop for somebody flip it around on me.
I'm there for that. Get over him, sex, Kim. I'm there for that.
So, I think it's long overdue. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
they've been in the spotlight forever, and I'm not sitting there in the living room watching them, but it just seemed like they on two totally different paths. Seemed like, especially with Kim going into law and helping people get out of jail, and Kanye with his $1 billion clothing empire. Then you got to think about it. Like you said, Shawnee, they got 4 kids, so they will forever be linked. But I tell you this: every athlete, every D-boy is getting ready when Kim say, yo, I'm officially back on the market. And trust me, she gonna scoop somebody up or be seen with somebody, and it's gonna be quick. Watch how quick she scoops somebody up.
No, I mean, I don't think she's gonna go.
There's a whole bunch of people waiting, lined up for her. She's a beautiful woman. She
That's
does
what I'm saying.
to the table.
It is. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna be ready.
I don't think she's gonna jump into a relationship that fast. I mean, I think she loves Kanye. Actually, I just think he is just a bit too much. Because when Shani and I were talking about this, I mean, this dude is talking about the COVID vaccine is a mark of the devil. I mean, when you start getting crazy like that,
What?
I mean, it's just that's what he said.
The COVID vaccine is the mark of the devil.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay. I ain't one really for the COVID vaccine. I haven't gotten it. I don't plan on getting it today, as of today, right now. I'm not gonna get it, but why does he say it's the mark of the devil?
Because it's in that stuff.
Yeah, be putting all this kind of I mean, he's on that other next level stuff, and like Bink said, she's on a different plane right now. She's trying to not only keep her brand together as a Kardashian, she is just trying to go to another level, period. I mean, with her activism and everything else she's doing. I mean, you can't deal with crazy. I mean, that's tough. I mean, we all been in relationships. We all in relationships. Except, it's like,
I'm not.
Well,
I'm
you've been in one. Yeah, but you've been in one and
very single. Extremely single.
Yeah.
I just thought everybody should know that.
Yeah, but see, if you get some Chick-fil-A and a brownie, you in there, fellas.
I got some brownies. You know what? I got some brownies for Valentine's Day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's awesome.
They send it to your app. Yeah. You don't even have to see the person. You don't have to know them. They just send you a brownie.
Oh, that's
awesome. Nice. He didn't holler though after the brownies?
Well, one of them was from Jamie. So, man. Yeah, because I told him I don't want no present from you, Action, and Bink for Valentine's Day. I want somebody else to give me a brownie.
Now tell Mills he messing up the. He messing. He ain't supposed to do that. What's wrong with you?
You my sis. You got to get something. I mean, well, y'all called and said Happy Valentine's Day too, but I mean, and I appreciate that. And even if y'all would have got me some candy or something, I would have appreciated that. But it's just like I'm tired of having to call Bink, Action, and Mills. Can I have my own? Can I have somebody that's not a brother? Oh my God.
Hold on. Boss
no, she not Billy. Stop it.
She's talking about she about to make a video with Ray J. No, she's not. Ain't Ray J married? No, yeah, Ray J got his own set of problems now.
Yeah, he go with actually he just got back with the girl he had the baby with because they broke up and now they got back together. I forget her name.
Is that Princess? Is that Princess?
Is that her name? Yeah. So they
But are they married or are they just dating?
They
were married. They were married.
They married, but they was, on their way to checking out. But then they got back together like about 2 weeks ago.
They pulled it together. They worked it out. As single as a $1 bill. You know what? The $1 bill really ain't single because usually the $1 bill is with some other money. So no. I mean, but I'm not complaining. Let me be clear, because I ain't begging. Don't.
Okay. So let me throw this out there then.
Okay.
You single? Mm-hmm. Kanye about to be single.
No. Not my type of hype. No, he's not my type of guy. I don't want anybody in the entertainment industry. No.
Oh, you trying to tell me if Kanye got you a brownie, you'd be like, no.
I thank you, Kanye. Like I told everybody else that gave me a brownie. Thank you. That's not the one that I'm looking for.
Thank you,
I don't want Kanye. No, I've already had that.
Man, if that fool showed up here in Texas and was like,
no,
let's go out. Man, shoot, trying to be like deuces.
No,
Big break room. What? Oh yeah.
It would quickly turn into a business conversation. Listen. Did you want to be a part of the streaming business that I have going here? No, I couldn't holler at Kanye, baby, please. I would go crazy myself dealing with him. I mean, but
that's what I'm saying.
Like Kim married him. Like even back then, when he was at college dropout and stuff, I ain't never had no feelings for Kanye like that. I like him as an artist and I respect everything that he does in that sense, but I've never been like, oh, Kanye, I want to holler at him. No, that's okay. Kanye is not one of the artists that I had on my list that I wanted to meet to interview. He didn't make the list.
What's that girl name he used to go with? The stripper girl, the Philly girl. Yeah.
Amber.
Now she was fine.
Man.
He need to get back. Oh, matter of fact, she end up going with Wiz Khalifa, huh? Okay.
Yep.
I'm about to say maybe you need to get back with her.
She moved off of Wiz Khalifa.
She did.
Don't you have a baby by one of the Kardashian boy? Or no, that's not.
That's Black China.
Yeah.
After she tattooed her forehead, I kind of lost it for Amber.
Oh, she tattooed her forehead.
Yeah, she got a tattoo scroll right around the top of her forehead. What? Pull her up. She fine though. Don't get me wrong. Amber Rose is fine. But when she got that, she got that tattoo. Oh man, I was like, I don't know. I can't do the one with the tattoo on the forehead.
Maybe she need to call your homeboy, the one who put the diamond in the middle of his head. What's that fool name? Trouble in my memory today.
Uzi Vert.
Uzi Vert. Call that fool.
Oh man,
wherever he is now.
Amber got injections.
Nobody in I don't want to talk to anybody in the entertainment industry. No.
Yeah, that ain't me. I will.
Well, more power to you, because I ain't
boss man. I don't care what kind of injection she got. She is fine. Amber is fine. She got that mother finalness right now after that baby.
What is mother finalness? What's that?
I mean, because after women, because you
say
have
it right.
children.
Say it right.
Yeah, okay, I'm listening.
I'm just saying, before you have a child, your body is in a different way, and then after you have a child, your body's in a different way. I mean, just a whole aura. I mean, your breasts are different, your hips are different. Mm-hmm. Everything is different about a woman, and to me, that's attractive. That's still sexually attractive and attractive, period. Because it's like you've gone to another plane right now. It's like you have become just even that much more of a woman. Because that's such a womanly act. That's something a guy could never do, and never even get close to. So again, Amber to me when she was before the baby. I mean, she was fine, but when she had the baby, she took on that motherly fineness where like her hips was different, her breasts was different, just her whole aura was different. So I'm she got that mother fineness.
I ain't got that kind of mommy body, and I got a mommy body. But I mean, her mommy body and my mommy body. Her mommy body looked like she didn't get the mommy body. It looked like I got the mommy body. Like
no,
everything changed. Everything.
That's
one of the TikToks me and the girl just did was the mommy body, and I'm like, yeah, I got a mommy body now. Like when I was at the beat, when we started at the beat, Shawnee ain't gonna never see that body again.
Yeah, like, you can. I mean, if you had Amber Rose's team. Like she got plastic surgery, she got doctor, but I'm saying she got all that. It ain't all just a workout.
Yeah, the natural. Now, if I can work out, I ain't gonna even work that hard to get back like I was when we were at 97.9 to beat. That baby, look, I think I'd be mad 2 weeks in. I'm like, no. I'm gonna stick with my mommy body, and I had to like. That's something that I really had to come to terms with because I was really self-conscious about it and I felt bad about myself. I felt like I looked bad. I felt like that was part of the reason why I was single too. I was like, well, I'm not attractive anymore and I don't attract a certain kind of guy. Like women, we go through so much. Like, boy, and then having cancer, oh my God, boy, that just when you have to explain that to somebody, okay, well, I have breast cancer and because they think, well, when you gonna die? Okay, you're not the one. I'm living. What you mean when I'm gonna die? I don't know. Yeah. You gonna die.
That would definitely be a red flag in a relationship.
When you gonna die? Like what? You still doing chemo? No, I didn't do any chemo. No chemo, no radiation. No, I beat it. But when you start, explaining that, so then you start just going through all this stuff. Because even on the job, I feel like they discriminated against me at my last job, last position that I had because of that. And I was just like, oh man, okay, well, I'm just gonna be an old woman over here by myself, or I got to settle for this foolishness. And then I took on some foolishness, and I said, no, I can't settle for the foolishness. I'll just be by myself. That's all right. No, they grown men. No.
So that then you can understand Kim's position and why she's thinking she's gonna get a divorce right now because she just can't deal with the foolishness no more. She can't. I mean, how long they been married? Like 7 years?
Yeah, something like that. Then they get married in 2009, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I think they're together longer than that. But I mean,
how old is the oldest baby? The oldest baby is like 6 or something, right?
Yeah,
he's like, I think it's 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see.
Well,
both of them going to end up with somebody else. Call Reggie Bush back. Maybe he can go back to Smash.
He's married.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Married to a girl that looked just like him.
Oh, whatever you know.
I volunteer.
That's what that is.
The action is married. Not going to happen.
Your mama says never say never. On that one say never.
We live once.
I wish him the best, and I understand because she does have a lot. She has a lot going, and she's trying to raise some kids. So, and be an entrepreneur and do this law thing, go back to school for that, and she's actually following her dream. So. I applaud her, but I just hate to see them break up. Do you think they'll do the Beyonce and Jay-Z thing and then get back together like 6 months later?
Probably so.
And say we decided not to do this.
Yeah, they forever linked. They got kids. They got 4 kids. They forever linked.
Yeah. So. It's a possibility. I mean, they might need a break. She might need a break. I don't know. It's a possibility.
If she got with someone else, would she have more kids?
Oh, oof.
Because like her mom did that. Her mom has kids with their dad, and then when she married Bruce, she had kids with him. I always think about that.
Like then one of them's OJ's.
One of them's OJ's.
Yeah, OJ was smashing. He was.
I think about that. Well, I have kids.
I'm only joking, Kardashian fans. I'm
not. OJ smashed.
Do you think that girl really looked like Chloe looks like OJ?
No. She done got all made up now. She don't look like she did 2 years ago. She done got all made up.
Yeah, Chloe done stepped up.
She could pass for her. Yeah, I mean, actually, whoever was working with her did a great job. I don't know if she got cut cut up or if she actually worked out and got that body. But she looked really good, and it's amazing how that makeup and all that old stuff can make you look just like your sister. I mean, I know they sisters, but they got different features because they got different daddies. But like, I saw a commercial the other day, and I thought it was Kim Kardashian. I was like, oh wait, that's the other one. But hold on, let me come all up in the camera on this. Look at my eyes. Wait, hold on, there they go right there. The finest one, the Kardashians, it ain't Kim, it ain't Khloe, and them little Kendall and what Kylie and Kendall, they cute too. They cute too, but it ain't them.
Okay,
it's that damn Courtney. Courtney is the finest Kardashian in that whole family tree. Courtney. Okay. I just want to make sure I say that because she might be listening. Courtney is the finest chick in that whole damn Kardashian bash.
Okay.
Just 1 minute.
Why do you think?
You know which one, Courtney, right?
Yeah.
I say Courtney is probably the most level-headed one. she's the one that to me, Courtney's the one that never really kind of like sought the spotlight. She just got thrusted into the spotlight. She's
the mommy body.
Yeah, she's a low-key Kardashian. But no, she's not the finest one. I can't co-sign to that one. Sorry.
Yeah, to me,
she got the mommy body though. She has what, 2 kids by Scott?
Yeah. I mean, she's fine. Don't get me wrong. All of them look good, but to me, no.
None of them look better than Courtney. Courtney got the juice.
To me, they all look alike. They all look the same.
Mm-hmm.
They all.
I'm just glad they all like brothers.
Well,
yeah.
Well, the one that he likes, Scott, is white.
But that don't mean that she don't go that route. I mean, Scott just got lucky.
He got lucky a lot of times.
Yeah, no, he got lucky. He got lucky because she wanted to leave him too. I thought they was breaking up at one point.
But she turned around and said about him.
They got kids. They don't got no kids.
Yeah, they got kids.
She got kids.
Yeah, they got kids.
Yeah, he tricked her.
Huh?
He trapped her. He tricked her and got her pregnant. That's what happened.
He did. Damn.
That's what you guys do.
Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. So if she would have probably went to the dark side of the force if she had an opportunity, but she just did. That's all right though. Courtney.
Yeah, Courtney fine.
Oh,
so speaking of fine, we got some fine programming on this channel.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go.
Media Room 360. Download that app because coming up after us today is the homie Muck and the homie Killer.
Mm-hmm.
They got this program called Talking Black.
Yeah,
everything you wanted to know about vernacular, about
economics, structure,
everything black. Check them out.
They cover 9 areas of people activity. That's economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war.
Wow, I didn't know that. Damn, Johnny, killing it.
Learn your principles, nigga. Learn your principles, nigga.
Man, you was talking like you Mr. Clark or something. Joe Clark, Principal Clark. That's what that is.
Did they Neely something Junior? I don't know. I can't remember the man's name. Neely. They get those principles from some guy named Neely somebody Junior. He's written a bunch of books. I actually took the time to look him up.
Nice. Yeah. Check them out today at 9:00. They got a really good show with some really great information. Check them out.
Nelson.
I'm just joining the show. What's the topics? Rock, we talking about America, planet Earth, the US of A, making it a point to go up in space and mess with other galaxies, other atmospheres, other planets to eventually, hear me when I say this, start life on other planets. That's what they're doing. They ain't going up there for the hell of it, action. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but see, here's the thing, and here's the thing that always freaks me out, right? So they sent this rover to Mars to go see if there was life on Mars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, what if soon as that rover landed, somebody walked up and be like, "What the fuck y'all doing here?"
Exactly.
And
what if
that would have freaked them out? That would have been like, "What?" If somebody would have walked up to that rover and been like, "What the hell is this?"
And the arrogant ass USA would have been like, "Oh no, we got to go destroy them." They'd start sending people up to Mars to fight.
Yeah, they would have.
Guess who got to go first? Guess who gonna have to go first?
Who?
1849 black men. You go. Yep. No excuse.
They would have sent Donald Trump's Space Force up there to go fight them right away.
Donald Trump's Space Force.
No, I'm saying he
sent all the niggas up there.
No, he activated that new branch. It's an actual Space Force in the military now. So
what?
It's like
I thought the military was on hold. Was that
no? They got him on a lockdown right now. The military personnel are on lockdown right now because they're doing a count of how many racists they got in there. Because after that Capitol riot, they found out or realized they have a lot of racist people that have joined the military. So they're on a lockdown right now trying to evaluate and trying to talk to the soldiers, trying to find out how many racists they actually have in the military. Or at least talk to the soldiers about that because of that Capitol riot. But again, they do. And Donald Trump, that was one of his things when he was in office. He activated an actual Space Force. That's a branch of the military now.
So how do they find out if the person is racist? Is it like a test they take, or there's some questions they ask them? How do they determine if they're racist or not?
Well, from what I've been gathering, they're not really hiding it. Most people that feel that way and want to be that way, they aren't really hiding it. And what they're doing is like some of these white supremacist, some of these white supremacist groups are actively recruiting them. So
shit, they actively recruiting everybody after that tape at the Capitol. They always at the Capitol. They was one of the 50,000 people that was out there. So they ain't had nothing. They out there just living. Like, look, this is who we are. And they got off too, for the most part. Except the black dude. Still in jail. Still in jail. They need to start a GoFundMe for the big homie. I don't even know his name. If I knew his name, I would shout him out.
So Mel's is saying that one of his friend's sons just graduated from the Space Force basic training. I mean, I want to talk to him. Mels, can you get him on the show? I want to know what that's like. Or can he talk about it?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a branch of the military right now that they're just training them to get ready for this space exploration because they said that's actually the new next frontier that everybody's looking for, all the world powers, because because they have minerals. They have certain minerals on the moon. They have certain minerals on these planets that can bring wealth. I mean, just the gold. I mean, just the iron ores and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the biggest thing. If one of these countries like Russia, China, or the U.S. Take claim to one of these planets, man, they're gonna be way ahead of the game. So it's crazy.
Wow, I think everybody should take some time and check out One Strange Rock on Disney Plus. It's a series, and it's about the strange rock is Earth. Okay, it's narrated by Will Smith, but the people that are in this docuseries are astronauts and scientists, and they talk about the different things that they've seen up in space and how those things affect what's going on down in Earth, and how while they're up there in space and they're watching Earth, they're looking at Earth, they're studying how the planet is moving and what it's doing. They explain so much stuff. Everybody needs to watch this so you know what's going on. Just saying. Yeah,
before you check that out, though, make sure you check us out Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Central, Big Bink's Break Room, right here, live in full effect, right here on exclusively on Media Room 360. And how did they get that app, Shawnee?
Well, all you have to do is take your phone. Everybody get your phones. Well, if you're on your phones, don't do this. But you go to your app store and you type in Media, MEDIA, Room, ROOM, 360, the number 3, 6 and 0, and then put TV after it. And then what will happen is this little thing will pop up right there. See that? That's how it looks. Over here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Over here. Oh, I cut myself
Up
out.
there.
Yeah, that over there. Over here.
Yeah, it's quite hard to.
It's always the opposite. It's always the opposite.
Yeah.
So let's go back to these people going up to Mars. Like you said, actually, you just brought up something I didn't know about. It's I guess it's some minerals and all that stuff. But do we know what Mars has on it? Do it have oxygen? I know it got water on Mars. I've seen that. But is it even habitable to live? Did they talk about that yet?
No, it's not. I mean, it's inhabitable to live, but what they're trying to figure out right now, because again, like you said, they know from the past that there was water on Mars. And so if there was water, then it had to be life, because that's a form and a sign of life. So like you couldn't have the living conditions. Water wouldn't exist without being able to have those living conditions. So if it had water, that means it's possible at some point it had life. So what they're trying to do is figure out like what happened to Mars, like why did everything die off, or why did the atmosphere change, all this other stuff. So I mean, like I said, I don't imagine it took they say it takes the pictures alone 7 days to get back. Can you imagine that trip? Yeah. I mean, I love the scientific aspect of it, because I love seeing the pictures. I love seeing the planet, and I applaud NASA for what they've done, because that's just, to me, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, I could not see myself like if they did actually start a colony up there. Would any of you be interested in going up there living if they offered it to you?
I would be interested in going, but not one of the first people. I mean, I'm interested in it because, again, like you're asking about Mars. If you watch One Strange Rock on Disney Plus, it's a whole episode about Mars, and they take you through the terrain and show you all these little different things. So it's interesting. It's interesting. Now, I'm saying that yes, I would want to do it. Would I go get on the little spaceship and go? See, I might show up and get there and be like, I don't know. I think I'm good right here. You know, I'm almost a half a century old. Let's just, finish this out right here on Earth. I send my kids just to tell me about it.
All I know is when I went to Disney World, I went to Universal Studios, and they got a simulated ride. I don't know if y'all been on it. They got a simulated ride that go into space. And I think it's Epcot. I can't remember, but all I know is you get in the little simulator, and the way it move and the way it vibrate and the way they got it set up, it feel like you going up into space with the 3D screen and everything going past you. I felt like I had went to Pluto after I got through. I threw up. My head was hurting. It felt like a roller coaster that never ever ended. It just felt like my face was like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Going through the whatever, man. And I was like, man, if this was space feel like, I can't do it. Now, I like floating around and eating stuff off the air and all that stuff, but I'd be scared once I got in there and you start seeing Earth and so much mathematics are involved in the space and all that stuff. One number off, you gone. You went into the stratosphere, never come back. Straight black hole.
Like that, what was that Sandra Bullock movie?
Blindside?
No, when she was up in space. When she was up in space.
Bird Box?
No, when she was up in space. No, it's not Bird Box. It was that movie.
The name of it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Apollo?
To me was no. It's like if you haven't seen it, Bink, make sure you check that out. It's a Sandra Bullock movie.
Sorry.
No.
Spike Lee joint.
Yeah. I mean, but I like you said though, I was just co-signing it because like if one simple thing goes wrong, I mean you done. There's no out from that. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's a hole in your suit, if you get detached from your cable, I mean just being out there, period. I mean, I'm sure they got it all down pat and they're not worried. But no, I would be so fearful. I'd be excited but fearful at the same time. You know what I mean? It's
about,
like,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
They talk about the shooting stars on One Strange Rock, like when they're asleep. Like here, we see a shooting star, and it's like, oh, that's pretty. Let's make a wish, right? Well, for them, they say when they're asleep, it's so bright, like they can see it go. Even when their eyes are closed, and it's something that it does to them. I can't remember what. So there's this process they have to do after that, or if they start crying when they're in the suit, the tear does something to them. Like they got to go back in and get all of that straightened out because it affects every little thing. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like one little thing. It's kind of like when I was in the Army and I jumped out of airplanes for the first time. It's like it was like one of those things where I'm getting ready to jump out of a perfectly good plane. I mean, I was fearful, but I was excited at the same time. But it was like one of those situations. I'm sure it'd be almost similar to spacewalk. So it's like, nah, I don't know if I'd want to do it. It's crazy.
Even that dude that did the Red Bull jump, y'all remember him? He went so far up into the sky, into space.
Yeah, yeah.
And he parachuted down from space. And I'm like, I always wanted to, if there was one thing I could go back and do as young Shawnee, it would be to skydive. That was something that I always wanted to do. But now I can't do it.
Why not?
Well, because I've had a stroke. I've had a brain injury. So I can't go do that. No.
No, you can do it too. And, I mean,
you got jump out the plane, Shawnee. Jump out the plane.
You got right now, unless you like really certified. Yeah, gravity. Thank you, Anthony. It's called Gravity. Bink. Make sure you check that out.
Yeah, what it is.
Normally you got to jump tandem, which means an instructor's on your back and you down below, so he's jumping with you. Unless you got so many jumps, you can't jump by yourself.
I don't think that I can do, because like they don't even want you to really ride roller coasters, but I do ride roller coasters with my kids. But I see that on there, like, oh, if you're pregnant, if you've had a stroke, and I'm like, oh, maybe that's why I ended up having a stroke, because I rode so many roller coasters when I was young, because I love that, I was an adrenaline junkie. I'd do anything. I'd jump off a cliff. I didn't care. Now I think about it, I'm like, okay, no, maybe we don't need to do that. But they had this place, I think in Plano, that you can go.
Right next to me. I see it all the time.
Do it. So I said, I'm gonna go there and I'll do it there.
Plano, Texas.
Yes, Plano, Texas. I'm sorry for those of you watching. We're in the DFW Metroplex area. And I can't remember the name of it. I Jump. Is that the name of it?
I think it's called iSky or something like that.
Something like that. So me and the girls are gonna go over there and I'll do it there. They got a place here where you go surfing too, in the indoors.
Surfing?
Oh, nice.
Really?
Yeah, you go surfing. Yeah,
summertime.
Yeah, and speaking of summertime, listen, that trip that we went to Walmart that was just supposed to take an hour, it took so long because we walking around the store and we, go down the pool aisle. They got the pools out. So the 18-foot pool was $377, $400, to pump everything. I was like, all right, girls, we come back and get this. I turned to the left. What did I see? A 22-foot pool for $154.
That's the kind that go on top of the grass, right? Yeah.
So you got to dig a hole and, sit it in it.
Really?
Oh, it's in the garage.
Oh, that's what that is.
And then they tried to play me though. They were like, "No, we can't sell it to you for this because, if you would have came at Christmas and bought it, then you could." I said, "That's not my problem. This is the tag that's on it. I already asked somebody if it was the price. They brought the gun over here, scanned it, and said, "Yeah, this is the right price." Y'all have it on the dolly. Now I heard y'all back here talking, and plus I done stood here for 20 minutes, and one of y'all could have came over here and said that, you can take it up there, but it's gonna come back. I said, your customer service is poor, and you don't know who you talking to. Let me make a phone call.
I know that's right.
I dialed the number. I said, yeah, I'm at your store in Cedar Hill. And the customer service is bad. And on top of that, they had this pool here that says it's one price and they're trying to tell me something different. He said, well, just give it to her. Give it to her. I ain't even call nobody fool. We got our pool. We got our
That's
pool.
what that is. Get that
I'm coming over to your house.
That's what it is. Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all can come to DeSoto and we will have everything because that way I don't have to drive all the way to Plano. Or when we go to Forney, we have to pack a bag because
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I'll be like, have my room ready.
Speaking of packing bags, before we get out of here, we always start the show off with a Black History Month fact, but due to the fact that I was late and my clocks.
That's a Black History fact.
Yeah, if we look at this clock right now, it says 8:48. In reality, it's 8:55, about something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That's Black History fact.
It's 8:59.
It's 8:59. We gotta go.
And most people are already here.
Oh, well,
they there.
Well, shoot, I want to do my Black History fact.
Do the Black History fact. So you can still start and tell them that you're getting ready to bring them up. Talk to
All
him.
right, Garrett A. Morgan. He invented the improved stoplight. All right, he also invented the sewing machine.
I'm about to bring y'all up and start your live.
Oh, my bad.
Right. You said what?
What's that happening me?
Huh?
We blending shows right now. We blending families.
All right, that's my Black History fact, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all done shit it all on my fact.
I didn't know that was gonna happen. I really didn't know that was gonna happen because I thought she could do because